Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Boosie, whose real name is Torrance Ivy Hatch Jr., pleaded guilty to a charge of being a felon in possession of a firearm.
So this charge stems from his 2023 arrest in San Diego's Choice View neighborhood, where police found the 42-year-old with 2 guns during a traffic stop. He initially planned to plead guilty for probation, but the case was then dismissed last year after a Ninth Circuit court ruled that it was unconstitutional to ban nonviolent felons from owning guns. A larger panel from that court, though, later reversed the ruling, upholding the ban. So now Boosie is set to be sentenced later this year in November.
To hire someone to help you, hopefully get a pardon from President Trump. How is that going? Are you working on that still, or?
Well, I got sentencing on the 21st.
Okay.
I'm still working on it. I'm still trying. As you know, my voice is a loud voice. So I'm still gonna be asking for the president for a pardon. Right now I don't have it, but I'm confident about my situation. I feel good about my situation.
We gotta ask you.
Wow, guys! Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you download Boss Talk 101.app or app. Go on the Google Play Store, go on the Apple Store. But as you can see, Boosie time is winding down. Boosie is basically still have hope for a pardon. Will it happen? I'm not for sure. I just know that he's very, very confident to say it could still happen. He said Boosie Badass and TMZ says he's waiting patiently for Trump's pardon. Teases NBA Youngboy Collab. It said Boosie Badass will be facing a judge later this month when he is sentenced to California for gun possession, but he's still making the most out of the November and birthday album release with NBA Youngboy. So he's keeping his spirits up. And I'm a big Boosie fan. You know that already. Definitely been watching his movement ever since he came home from prison. Kicked it with him a little bit in Vegas when he first came home. Carried his clothing line, which was Jewel House, inside of my stores. Shook his hand, told him I was definitely rocking with what he was doing. His designers, which was my partners, he had done linked up with when he first came home. And with that being said, it was like, hey man, I'm supporting you no matter what. You're a brother, you trying to do your clothing brand. So I definitely put money up, bought boxes and boxes of those clothes and put them inside the stores and pushed them. And a lot of people enjoyed that Jewel House brand. So it was a great thing that he had going with that. Along the way, he definitely has made some great moves with real estate and everything else. I just know that, I think it was Mike Wagman that was working with him with Jewel House back when I was messing with him, but on the clothing. But have watched his run, man. Watched him come home and watched him try to get his life on track. With a few real radical moves that some of them I was cool with, some of them I wasn't, but you're not gonna like every single thing a person does. But Boosie is coming up against some crazy judgment, basically. It's really a judgment to where it's in the judge's hand. A lot of people speculating on the time he's gonna get. I've heard upwards 15 years. I've heard downwards 9 months, 8 months. This is a long window of opportunity. Does he know something? I don't know, but I do know the judge. He said he asked for prayers, and of course, we pray for Boosie that he make it out this thing, and that he don't, have to, just spend the rest of his life, or because believe it or not, 15 years is a baby life sentence. If you really look at his health conditions and the stuff that he's already endured. Going into that box, man, ain't no game, especially when you got health issues. And I know he know that from the first time he went. Boosie has rubbed elbows with some of the elites. Now they're saying he got a album that's probably about to drop with NBA Youngboy. I do know me and BG talked. He also got a BG project that he done. Me and BG had interviewed a year ago in Vegas, and then we just interviewed not even a month ago here, and we still talking about that album. And if you when you go back and watch the video, the interview with me and BG done it, we talk about this album release because I was very excited about it because last time I was out there, me and BG interviewed. Boosie was at the hotel, at the Palms Hotel where I was at, everybody kept telling me he was there, and I was like, okay, well, if I see him, I'm gonna rock out with him and talk to him. But I didn't get to rock out with him. I was busy, but I do know he was there because my team was out there dealing with a lot of stuff, and they told me, oh, he over here, oh, he over there. I'm like, okay, but I'm busy as hell, so I didn't get to. I wish I'd have got to speak with him. Look forward to seeing what happened with Boosie. As you know already, I'm a Pimp C advocate. I'm a big Pimp C fan. So when it come down to Boosie, it's like, man, what are they going to do with Boosie? A lot of people put up paperwork. A lot of people say, well, he already had charges, and with him having the charges he already had, before, it puts dings on him and make him have to do this or that. And just so many different lawyers that don't have their bar degrees just talking, right? And so I'm just basically sitting back just looking at the movement of Boosie, man, and enjoying the fact of what he's done and what he's been able to accomplish since he's been out here, as far as kicking it with his mom and showing love to his family. Take care of your family. Boosie is a dude that basically got out, bought real estate, put things together for his family, his kids and everybody. The memories he's created with the situation that he's built and developed around him, his kids definitely know and respect what he's done. Does he have issues with his children like anybody else? Yeah. As you know, his son going through some legal issues on his own. So when you look at these guys, man, and you look at the brothers that's going through the situation they're going through, I've been watching these things, man, from Diddy to, from R. Kelly, which Boosie I always speak on, to all these different people, man. All these brothers just going to jail, getting out. There's been a litany of brothers to get out here lately, too. Have y'all noticed that? Like, when you look at these guys, Honeycomb Brazy came home. There's been a few people to come home. Wild Finn, Lucci, Young Thug got out. There's been the other boy, Wavy guy, just got out, Max B. So there's people coming home, man, but Boosie, on the other hand, is on the other side of that coin trying to figure out what his fate is going to be. And so when I look up Boosie and I look at all the stuff he's done, like I said, again, the real estate, the kids, building all those homes, the fishing, I enjoy the fishing. I hope he get down lower, 9 months or something like that, 8, 10 months. But you guys get in the comments and let me know what y'all think he's gonna get, because I have no clue. I'm not that guy that's gonna sit up here and pull up the paperwork and act as if I'm just for to dissect what the judge is gonna do. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I just know Boosie is up against some serious stuff. And anytime you go off in this courtroom, you better have your ducks in a row to hear whatever that judge is about to say. Because you've pled guilty now, and with you pleading guilty, now you got to figure out what's going to happen with your fate. You know what I mean? Where will you spend the next year? Starting out 2026, will you be behind bars? And where will you be behind bars? All I can say is, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys keep watching. And also, guys, know that, it could be anybody, your family members. If you got anybody that's locked up, make sure you guys not only visit them, but make sure you guys, show love. Do a FaceTime with them. If they do the tablet thing, I'm not up on that tablet thing they got going either. But I know with Boosie leaving, if he does go, he's looking for that pardon. He said he hadn't gotten pardon yet, but as you can see on the video, he was like, but it's coming. He feel confident that Trump will pardon him. And I think Trump's not above pardoning anybody if he, if he wants to, because he's a renegade when it comes down to, he does what Trump wants to do. I can tell you that with everybody that I've seen him pardon, he does what he wants to do, and people in America are loving that the ones who getting pardoned and the ones who not tasting the pardon right now. Even Diddy saying he gonna get a pardon. So I think Trump got a lot of people feeling confident about, they can get off the hook if something happens. So, and I didn't like the way they did Boosie on this anyway. I mean, come on, guys, y'all know what time it is, man. I think if anybody's gonna be pointing, I think it would be Boosie. But let us know in the comments what you think, man. And if you're still watching, man, know that Akon got locked up, but I think he got released too. But check out the details in it right here, man. And make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. One more again, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.